Hello my people, you're welcome to yet another segment on love, date and relationship. It's your favorite girl B, and today we have someone on the hot seat who needs our advice. So I'm going to be reading out what her problem is, and you and I are going to give her the advice that's going to help her move forward and navigate her way out of this situation she has found herself in. So hold on. So she said, I really need your advice because I'm at a crossroad right now. I met this man where I was working as an attendant in a pharmacy. We got talking and he asked me out. I wasn't in any relationship then, so I agreed. He was once married with 2 kids but divorced. God has used him to change my life. First, he paid for my medical bills when I had my appendicitis surgery. And then he made me resign my job and opened a big store for me. He proposed to me last year November and I said yes to him. Although he's 60 and I am 25. But we love each other dearly. So last year December, I took in and I had a miscarriage. So we went to see the doctor, and after carrying out series of tests, it was discovered that his sperm cells are dead and as such cannot get me pregnant. And even if he does, it will lead to a miscarriage. Even IVF isn't an option according to the doctor. I love this man and I don't know if I can marry him, knowing fully well that he cannot give me children. I don't know if I should call off my wedding plans with him or not. I am scared of going back to the streets in the hunt of another relationship. Okay guys, so what do you guys think about this situation? The man is 60 with dead sperm cells and she's just 25 and she has a whole lot of time ahead of her. Should she give up on her dream of having a child of her own, or should she walk away from the relationship? So here's my take to you guys. Number one, I always tell people this thing, right? Before you get into a relationship, in fact, the criteria you would know that you're ready to be in a relationship is that you're able to take care of yourself by yourself. Like, you can fend for yourself by your own self. And I've seen a lot of ladies, most times people in a relationship, why they are there is out of hunger. Most people have seen marriages as poverty alleviation scheme. What you can't do for yourself, you want someone else to come into your life, be your savior and do that for you. So the first thing I always tell young girls out there is that, how do you know you're ready for a relationship? First, can you take care of yourself? If you can't take care of yourself, then how do you expect someone else to walk into your life and take care of you when they're not even your parents? They didn't bring you into this world. It happens for some ladies. Some ladies are lucky to see men like that sees them, fall in love with them, and carry all their financial burden. But that's not going to be everybody's reality. It's not going to be, let's face facts, that would not be everybody's reality. Okay? So if you can take care of yourself, then whatever you see in your relationship now, you're not scared, you're not bothered about where your next meal is going to come from. You're not bothered about where your next money is going to come from, because you are financially secure on your own. So you can be able to take decisions or make decisions that are beneficial for you. So now she's already in the dilemma. He paid for appendicitis surgery. In fact, he has been helping her pay her other bills since they met. My issue is already, you can see the finance is already the issue. She has no business dating a 60-year-old man. Talk of marrying a 60-year-old man. That's almost her father's age. This girl is a young girl who has a lot of time ahead of her, like her whole future still awaits her. This man has been married, divorced, he has lived life, but she's still setting out. She has not experienced certain things. She has not lived her best life. So why would you want to put yourself in such situation? You can see now that money is her issue. So dear young girls, please, I beg of you, first of all, get something doing, no matter how little it is. It could be learn a craft, learn a skill, get a job. If you're educated, get a job. It's going to help you. It's going to make you make decisions out of clarity, not because of financial insecurity. Moving forward, the issue about the child, if you know, I'm sure you're seeing this right now, so if you know that you want to be a mother, you want to have children of your own, then at this point, you already know what to do. If his sperm cells are dead, and this is not a situation whereby you can take his sperm, take your eggs and fertilize them, put it back in you, the cells are dead. So unless you're hoping for a miracle to happen, I don't know, unless you're hoping for a miracle, then my dear, pack your bags and run. Don't run, but you can end the relationship on a peaceful note. You guys can be friends. You could be a mentor. He could turn out to be someone you can look up to. It doesn't have to be marriage. It doesn't have to be marriage. At this point, there's no rush. You're still a young girl. It doesn't have to be marriage. That he threw some money notes your way, he assisted you financially. It doesn't mean you should reward him with marriage. It doesn't mean you should reward him with sex. It doesn't mean you should reward him with your body. It doesn't mean you should reward him with your future, your dreams, your goals. No. Okay? So I'm advising you, if you know that you want to be a mother someday in the future, you want to have kids of your own, then that is the base you should base your decision on. Walk away. His sperm cells are dead. He has nothing to offer you when it comes to producing children. He has absolutely nothing. So I understand the guilt you feel. I understand the burden you feel because he has done a lot for you and you want to use marriage to reward him. Is he open? Do you mind? Okay, there are other options. Are you guys comfortable with adopting? Can you willingly raise someone's child like your own? Take care of that child, love that child like your own, and give up on the dream of having your own child? If that's an option for you, then that's something you should consider. Should your mind be made up about getting married to this man? That's another option to consider. So do you mind, as a lady now in question, do you mind raising other people's kids like an adopted child as your own, giving that child the same love, the same care, the same attention you would give your own biological child? So if it's something you can do, then adoption might be an option for you guys. But if it's not something you can do, then my dear, run. Pack your bags and run. Leave that relationship. Moving forward, you can meet a guy within your age range. You can meet a guy you can build and grow with. See, I don't like the fear. If you're 30, if you're 35, if you're 40, even at that age, babe, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. This is the point where you should take your time, work on yourself, build your finances, build your mental capacity. If be healthy, watch out for yourself, look out for yourself. In the time being, trust me, you're going to meet someone better. See, the sky is just your starting point. So don't limit yourself in your mind saying if you leave him, that's not the best you can do. That's not the best you can do, baby girl. So this is from me to you, telling you, get your life together. If you want to have your own child, please settle things amicably and walk away from that relationship. Trust me, a whole lot of better things await you in the future. So I hope I was able to get across to you. I hope this advice makes sense to you. Please, viewers, if you can leave any word of advice behind the comment section, do so, because she's going to be reading, she's going to be watching, and she's willing to learn and make her decisions based off the advice we give to her. So that'll be all for today, guys. I remain your favorite girl, B, and I'll be seeing you guys on another episode. But before you leave, please let me know in the comment section if you have anything you want to talk about. You have whatever situation, send us a DM today and we'll be talking about it in our next episode. If you're still with us up until this point, please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media handles displaying right now on the screen. On Instagram, we'll go by e.com_official. On Facebook, we'll go by e.com_official. YouTube, e.com_official. And I look forward to seeing you guys on our social media handles, gisting and communicating with me. So that'll be all for today, guys. Don't forget, I'm your favorite girl, B, and I'll be seeing you guys next week, same time, same place. Bye, guys.